Hey everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Professor Layton and the Diabolical Box. Time to go plug our nose again and talk to Garland. Although, we don't want to talk to Garland for any normal reason, we want to give him tea. But he's not cooperating. I'll be back when he's cooperating. Just a second. And he's now cooperating. That's one spectacular tea set you got there. You could brew a mean sugar smoked tea in there. You ever had sugar smoked tea? Brewing it's a snap. All you need to do is take a standard Bell Classic and make one little substitution. Is that so? We're open to giving it a shot. Let's see just how difficult the sugar smoked tea is to make. And we've already made it. And we just fed it to somebody. Served it? Fed it? Something along those lines. But he was kind enough to tell us exactly what he wanted. Now that's a ticket. A smile spreads across Garland's face. He seems restored and cheerful. That's nice tea, and drinking it out of a nice porcelain cup like this makes it all the tastier. I gotta hand it to you. It's amazing you could even taste the tea with this place smelling like it does. I do love garlic though. It's a wonder food. Oh, and don't get me started on how well it keeps. Well, granted, they do call it the Russian penicillin, but still, there is such thing as overboard. Here, check this baby out. I've been holding on to him for 10 years. One sniff is guaranteed to send vampires running for the hills. Did you say you had 10-year-old garlic? Ugh. Carry that around with you and vampires won't be the only ones trying to stay out of your way. There's a point there. 10-year-old garlic, really? Okay, never mind. Puzzle! In the same place. Hey, check it out. There's something besides garlic in these containers. Can you believe it? Everything here appears to be in order. Luke, tell me, have you ever heard this one? Number 99. Jars and cans 2. Worth 30 points. Once again, look at that. Another row of jars and cans all mixed up, and this time there are even more of them. As before, your job is to rearrange these items so that both jars and cans are grouped with items of the same type. However, in doing so, you must always move 2 containers at once. Move items around by touching the red icon between the 2 containers and dragging the selected pair of items around with your stylus, just like we did last time. And like last time, this should only take about 4 moves. Yeah, let's see. Then I want to move you there. Let's see, and which one do I want to move? Yeah, I want to move you here. And then we can take the jars there.
Here goes. Layton's apprentice strikes again.
There we go. That's an excellent answer, Luke. And once again a trampoline for the hamster, but the hamster doesn't need it. The hamster is in top shape. Unfortunately, it doesn't have much to do because we haven't run across too many hint coins lately. But anyway. Onward. And by onward, I mean backward. So now we need to actually go up the stairs. Not tell me about the barricade. Actually go in the building, Layton. Man. To another guy who needs tea. I will be back when he wants tea, even though he has a teapot here. Huh. Okay, I guess he needs special tea from us. Back in 1 second. And there we go. You two, there's an emergency! We're all in big trouble now. Oh no, well, what's going on? It's my tea. It's not sweet at all. How's a man supposed to fight vampires without sweet tea? Sugar? How? Sugar? I was gonna go home and brew a new batch, but I can't leave my post. We're trapped here like rats. Oh, is that all? What do you mean, is that all? What'll we do if the vampire busts in? How will I quench my thirst mid-combat? Exactly what kind of tea would allow you to continue your fight? It's a secret monster fighting recipe handed down from my great-great-granddaddy. It's got joy root clover and little something else that makes it smoky and thirst-obliterating. I see. I believe we might be able to make you something that would approximate that tea. Oh, aren't you well prepared? Alright then, if you can brew it, bring it on. And of course, it's one of the ones that we haven't brewed up until recently. So let's see, we want smoky tea. There's the cinder horse that we made. There's the clover. And sweet. Exactly what we want. Perfect for quenching thirst, smokiness, and sweetness. Now that's good tea. Geoff seems restored and cheerful, and ready to kick some vampire rump. Oh yes, now that hits a spot. I gotta hand it to you. You really came through for me here. You've done a great thing for the folks of this town, who will remain safe thanks to my protection. Gee, you seem awfully worked up, mister. That can't be good for you. Listen to me, boy. You can't underestimate vampires. They're cunning creatures. Just when you think you spotted one, kazam! He vanishes on you. The bottom line is, don't tempt fate when it comes to vampires, so stay away from Herzen Castle. And we're done with him for the moment. All we need to do is serve him tea. That was the whole point. Well, let's see. To go where we need to go next, I do believe we need to go this way. And now you want tea. See what I mean? What seems to be the matter, young man? Oh, I was stressing about something that happened a while ago. It's nothing, really. Just the same, how about a cup of tea? Who knows, you might feel a bit less glum when you're done. Well, I guess it can't hurt. But you should know that I won't just drink any old swill. I might look young, but I've got a palate as refined as an adult when it comes to tea. Duly noted. I'm sure that we can whip up something that will please that sophisticated palate of yours. Now this is something we could have fed him earlier, but he wasn't going to react to it, so... And I tried. So let's see. We have the bitter fruit. Ideal for discerning adults. Now that's good tea. A smile spreads across Duke's face. He seems restored and cheerful. I gotta give it to you. You know how to brew 'em, mister. As thanks, let me drop a little tip on you. Stay away from talking about paranormal stuff in town. Ever since that rumor started about Full Sense being cursed, everyone's been freaked out. And he might actually have a point there. Oh well, anyway... There's another person who's going to want some tea now. Aw, and I didn't even have to coax it out of you. How nice. Ah, memories. I had it real good back then. Reminiscing, are we? Yeah, back in the day, we had this cafe in town that brewed the most amazing tea. I mean, folks would flock to Full Sense by the hundreds to taste this wonder tea, as it was called. That sounds like that cafe was the spot to be. Oh, you're darn right it was. Say, you look like you know a thing or two about tea. Don't suppose you'd brew me up a cup of that wonder tea, would you? Well, it's certainly a challenge I'm willing to take up. I'll see what I can do. Well, good luck to you. I kind of remember the tea had something spicy going on, but that's all the help I can give you. Something spicy, huh? Well... This is about it. Unlikely flavors results in a miraculous beverage. And considering he's wanting tea that was miraculous, that made people flock everywhere to drink it, this is a pretty safe bet. Now that's Wonder Tea. Hopper gives your concoction a thumbs up. Oh man, this is it! I used to play cards way into the night with my buddies while downing cup after cup of this stuff. I wasn't sure you had it in you, but you really came through for me here. Thanks, buddy. Glad to be of assistance, my good man. You're a smart one, but you're not the first clever guy to visit this town. We used to get loads of them. Just a little while back, an old man from London came through here. He said he was an archaeologist. We played cards and shot the breeze. He was in town researching something or another. I wonder if he ever found what he was looking for. Indeed he did. And he got it. Not in the way he wanted to, though. But we're not done with you yet, Hopper. Want to try the #1 rated puzzle here in Fulsence? I'd be delighted to, sir. Number 102, Disappearing Act 2. Yeah, you notice we already did 3 and 4? Yeah. This puzzle, 35 points. Here's a different configuration for you to try. As with last time, you move any ball on the board, blah blah blah. We know what we're doing now. Hopefully I will not mess up like I did the last time. That was annoying. Oh well. And move that. And put that there. Bring that one down. Move that over. Over. Up. Ta-da. And ta-da.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Simple enough.
And there we have it.
Good old peg solitaire. Good old high Q, actually. Hey, you're pretty good at this. I don't want to see that talent wasted. So listen. I heard talk that the vampire living up in Herzen Castle attacks anyone who gets close. That's the word from a bunch of people who just barely escaped the castle with their lives. Pretty wild stuff, ain't it? So that's why everyone in town gets so creeped out when we talk about the forest. Yep, but here's the thing. So everyone's scared pantslets at the mere mention of this place, right? But funny enough, I don't know a single person who hasn't made it back from there in one piece. Sure, they're all scared and pants-free, but they're no worse for the wear. That is odd. So what do you think is going on out there, mister? Your guess is as good as mine, kid. Everyone says they escape by the skin of their teeth, but I don't know about that. And another useless hamster toy. Oh, someone familiar has another puzzle. A longer puzzle. And it's you. Back to see me work my magic on the griddle again? I've been cranking them out extra fast, so now they're more than ever. Unfortunately, just like before, I can't even get 2 of them to cook up the same size. Number 84, Pancake Stacks 3, worth 40 points. Now it is 5 deep. So I don't need to read this anymore. Let's just get started, shall we? And over here. Yeah, we need to do. Okay, we need to do this the exact same way we have, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. I think I'm correct. Yeah, I know I'm correct. Because I have to do some thinking here. Now that we're dealing with 5 stacks, I gotta make sure I'm not wasting a ton of freaking moves there. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. And then we move on to there. Okay. And that should do it.
This should do the trick. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Wonderful! I've never seen someone who can handle pancakes with such a delicate touch. If anyone else had tried to stack them like that, they'd be buried in a mountain of pancakes right now. And with more pancakes sorted, it's time to cut the video. When we come back, more Fulsons. And just in case you're worried about me doing more tea, 3 left to go. That's it, folks. We only have 3 more people that want tea. We'll take care of them soon enough. So until then, take care, folks. See you later.